What's up, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, for this one, this is The Road to Fast 9, Episode 8. Now, so, of course, for this episode, we are reviewing Fast 8, The Fate of the Furious. Now, of course, this film was ridiculous. All the Fast and Furious movies have some ridiculous action in it. All of them do. You know, of course, the first few was lower on, wasn't that ridiculous, but still had some ridiculous stuff in it, but not a lot. The first few. But as soon as Fast 5 came along, that's when the whole franchise started getting ridiculous at the Fast 5. So, Fast 8. It's ridiculous. Yes. Like some people want them to tune it down a bit in Fast 9, but it's going to be ridiculous action. Let's face it. When the trailer drops this month, it's going to be ridiculous. You're going to see ridiculous action in that trailer. And stuff. So, yeah, Fast 9 is going to be ridiculous. But it's going to also be awesome. Good action. That's what we go see these films for. It's good action, good story, and ridiculous action. All that. That's what we go see these films for. And Fast 8 had a great story. I love the story of Dom went rogue. Dom turns his back on family, but you find out why he done it. So you see? And the villain, this is the first time. See, they switched up the story a little bit. You know, it's different. They don't want to keep doing the same thing. They do stuff different each time in this franchise. And this is the first time we had a female as a villain. As the main villain in the franchise. This is the first time we ever had a female villain in the franchise. And stuff. So, yeah, this film is good. And then, you know, the reason Dom turns back on his family is because he had to try to save the baby, and he had to try to save the other girl named Elena, and y'all probably know who that chick is if y'all seen the whole franchise. So yeah, so, you know, Elena ends up dying in the film, so Dom had no choice but to only save the baby. He has the baby left to try to save. So, you know, of course you got this great racing scene at the beginning of the movie. And that racing scene was amazing. That racing scene was just amazing. Like, the whole racing sequence at the beginning was epic. And then you got that prison fight scene between Jason Statham and The Rock, whooping all them freaking motherfuckers' asses, just whooping them all their asses. And then, you know, the ending scene where they're in Iceland, when The Rock freaking moves that submarine gets out of there. That shit's epic. That's what I'm talking about, epicness. Stuff that you don't normally see in a lot of movies. You got it in this franchise. And of course it's ridiculous. That's what we go see these films for. And some people say, well, Dom shouldn't take it too seriously in his acting. It's part of the story, is what people don't understand. You gotta act good in that character in these films. In any action movie for that matter. You gotta, you know, act great in the film. Because if they don't make it work like that, it's just, I wouldn't want to go see these films if you don't have some good acting in it, you know? And Dom actually shed tears in this film. After, after he saw Elena locked away on that plane. You know, he started shedding tears for the first time you ever seen him do that. And that's different. That's new. And at the end of the film, they left you open for Fast and Furious 9, you know. And, because Cypher got away. Is she going to be bad again in Fast 9? I don't think she should join the team because what she done. She basically killed Elena. She shouldn't join the team, you know, because of that matter right there, because of that reason. So she's keep her bad because they already done it with Jason Statham's character. They already done it with Deckard Shaw and Owen Shaw, because Owen Shaw showed up only at the end of the film to help out Jason Statham whoop these other dudes' asses on the plane. So I think that, you know, Cypher, keep her evil, keep her bad. And, because if they just let her join the team, they already done that with these other villains. They end up joining the team in this film. But, in Fast 9, I just want Cypher to be bad at Steel. And then I heard that in Fast 9, Michael Rooker, which I've seen a lot of his movies. I've seen that movie Slither. I've seen him in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. I think he was, if I'm not mistaken, he was in a little bit in Guardians of the Galaxy 1, if I'm not mistaken, and he was in it a lot in the second one. And he played in one of the Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, which is the Replicant. In that film, he played the cop in that movie, and he's supposed to play a villain in Fast and Furious 9. So yeah, he might be somehow kin to Cypher. You know, he might be on Cypher's side. He might be her boss. You know, we don't know. He might be her boss, but she might still be still one of the villains, but probably not the main villain. But she's still gonna be one of the villains in Fast 9, I'm guessing, too. So yeah, Fast 8. Of course, it's ridiculous action. That's what we go see these films for: is ridiculous action, good story, whoop-ass scenes. And when Dom, this one scene where this little short fight scene where Dom versus Rhodes, when, you know, Dom punched Rhodes, and like when Rhodes freaking tried to hit, Rhodes tried to shoot one of the Dom's teams, so Dom wasn't having that, so he tried to hit Dom with that gun, and Dom said, "I'm looking at you dead in the eye," and he punched Rhodes, and then Rhodes threw a few punches at him, you know, hit him a few times. Dom picked his ass up, slammed him on the car, and snapped his fucking neck. That shit was crazy. And then, you know, at the end, you see Letty whooping ass in Iceland. You see The Rock whooping ass. You see Jason Statham whooping ass on the plane. You see all that shit. This film is action-packed. I love it. It's probably my second favorite in the Fast and Furious franchise, or franchise universe now, because of Hobbs and Shaw. And episode 9 might come later on, either today or tomorrow, I don't know. And episode 9 would be, you know, the Hobbs and Shaw review. For the Fast and Furious spinoff, you know, Hobbs and Shaw review. So, yeah, Fast 8, it's an incredible film. I love the ridiculous action in it. It never gets old, and I cannot wait to see Fast 9, and hopefully Fast 9 is just as good as the other ones. I want Fast 9 to be the best one. I want it to be the best one. So yeah, Fast 8, if I had to rate this film, it's a 10 out of 10 movie for me. It's a 10 out of 10 movie. I enjoy this film a lot. 10 out of 10 for Fast 8. The Fate of the Furious. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoy this video, and I'm out. Peace.